Well, my name is Malia Paseka. I came from Tonga. I represent Tonga, but I came from Motu in La Paja. My parents are Mariana and Paulo Paseka, and I grew up in Tonga. I took my training in Tonga and other stuff, and qualified from there in Australia. Then I have to go back to Tonga and do my training to there as well. So I have get my way here to the Olympic. What makes me do Taekwondo was my brother, usually my cousin Tori first. He joined Taekwondo, and I used to just go and watch them playing Taekwondo with the boys. Usually there wasn't a girl who participated at the time, but then he really inspired me. Saw them do the training and stuff. So I was thinking of joining them here in. From it, I started doing Taekwondo up until now. For me, always growing up in Tonga, I always dream of being an Olympian and make it to the Olympic, but I have no idea I could make it here possible. But when I went to the South Pacific mini games back in Samoa, I won one gold medal from the team fight and a bronze medal from the individual fight. So from there, I started looking up and trying to, get more qualifying and stuff. So the next year we had a qualifying for the Olympic. It was held in Australia, so I went to participate there, and I have no idea that I will become first in our weight division and have my way here to the Olympic. It's really an honor. You can imagine how my parents see me back then, because usually there's only boys that do the Taekwondo back in Tonga. Then there's not much girl who can participate in. But at that time when I was living, my dad would agree with me doing, but my mom didn't agree with me doing Taekwondo. Because sometimes when I do training or when I do sparring with other boys, because usually we don't have girls, and I'm like doing training and stuff with boys, so I ended up getting bruises and stuff. That's what my mom didn't like about this sport. when they found out that I'm qualified for the Olympic, proud parents they are right now, they're really proud of me, and they really support me with my journey here to the Olympic, and I'm just really thankful for them. The lockdown was started, and I got stuck in Tonga, and we tried so many ways to get to Australia for training, but I didn't have the chance to get this training. So I trained in Tonga all the time that I trained back in Tonga. I get some exercise information and stuff sent by Master Paul, so I started following it up, and most of the time I've been trying. It's really hard out there, being not to possibly rely on someone. Actually, when you don't have your coach there, but luckily I have Master Paul's younger brother who do Taekwondo as well, who helped me with my training back in Tonga. I say it pretty much hard for me to keep my weight, having to look after your diet and look after what you eat and stuff. So but for me have I noticed so far my weight was really good. I had to look after it as well, but when I get into this morning doing my weight in, I was so shocked that for most of the time I have to look after my weight, because it's almost like over my normal weight, and when I do weight I have to do some running before because I actually eat too much and I love eating. But being here in the Olympic, you have to get doing sport. You have to discipline yourself, look after what you eat and stuff. Yeah, but I find it quite easy this time to look after my weight, and it was really good. Oh my gosh, it's like the most exciting moment in my life. For me, it is really an honor having to carry our flag, like our whole nation, our whole kingdom here in the Olympic. And at the moment I knew that I was the flag bearer, I was surprised and I was overwhelming. I was very excited and I was a little bit nervous as well, but it was really an honor for me to having this opportunity to be the flag bearer who's carrying our flag. I'm just really thankful for it. Actually, the design I chose it myself. I was thinking of that. I was the one who chose that design, the dress, and with some of my relatives and friends just help in with creating the dress and throwing all the elements in it. But usually, what was thrown in my dress it's like a traditional we call it Tonga kupesi, where it explains a lot in our culture. But at the moment I wearing it, but I don't usually know the kupesi, the stuff that that they thrown on my dress. But as far as I'm concerned, it's about my culture and my tradition. I really want to inspire women in sport because what I experienced throughout my journey, sport really combines us together, and sometimes women do a really good job, and like they're the main role sometimes for families and society. And I'm just here inspiring women to do sport in their who do sport well, to be your best. And and everything you do, just make sure you don't give up. You don't have to listen to others criticizing or criticism about what you do. Focus on your dreams and focus on your goals, and just be yourself. Thankful for who you are. At the moment, like my family is the one who really inspired me first, and also my coach and Peter as well. They really to inspire a lot in my journey as well. The whole Tongan Taekwondo team as well really inspired me a lot. But the one that really inspired me is my mom. I know looking up for her, she just doing everything for us, and I'm like here watching that strong woman. How can she do all those things? But how women is, they're really strong people. And for most of the times, my mom's the one that inspired me most, and my team, my coach, and all of the people of Tonga. Okay, thank you. Well, kung fiat bine whamarora mo loto hunga ia pito me teau whainga mari ko tapio ko mau whawhitai ki eiki ko ia ko ngai whainga mari ko ni a te whamaro ki Tonga ko tape ko ia ko ngai lotu ngai ho fia whai mai ma aku ka ma te ngai tim Tonga o maulau tapaki ko monuai. Ka kung o te ofalahi atu me teau me te ngai tim Tonga whakamaro lahet ki ngai tokoni mo ngai popo ko tape. O te ofalahi ki he family ki Tonga, ke kung matua, Malia Paseka, ke kung toenga ngai family ko tape, ngai tapa ke o mamani, whamaro ka te kumotore, ofa mo ngai rotu ko tape, o kung ofalahi ka te kumotoro, malo apito. Thank you.